education is the first thing that is required to be successful, and CFA Institute is all about education. We've been around for 60 years, and we have created one of the most rigorous and highly regarded programs of learning and accreditation for investment professionals. Our program requires over 7,000 pages of curriculum, 18 hours of examinations, and of every 5 people who start the program, only 1 is ultimately successful in getting the coveted chartered financial analyst designation. So education is the most important credential and precondition for those wishing to be successful as investors in the markets today. The most lucrative currency is knowledge. It's not actually a physical currency, but it's knowledge. And we have one integrated global capital market now. There are not little pockets that you can escape to as an investor. So to be successful and really expect to be thrive and win in the global competition in financial markets, the most important currency is not the euro or the dollar or the Chinese renminbi, but knowledge and insight. And again, the CFA program is designed to give an investor that currency, that knowledge. All I can tell you about China is our experience there, and we had virtually no candidates in China 10 years ago, and it is now the single largest source of candidates for the CFA program in the world. It's our highest growing market, and we have a tremendous amount of interest from young Chinese people in the CFA program. And that tells me that there continues to be very rapid and dynamic change in the Chinese economy. China is going to continue to grow, and as an economic power, we haven't seen the best of China yet. There's much more to come. Again, based on what we see, which is young finance professionals who are coming to pursue the CFA designation, we see very significant interest, obviously from South Africa, but more recently from East Africa. There are quite a large number of individuals pursuing the CFA charter, and also in Nigeria and in Ghana. We're seeing increasing numbers of people who are signing up for the CFA program, taking the exams. We actually have an exam site in Ghana itself, in Accra, as well as exam sites in East Africa. We've had traditional pockets of strength in the Gulf region, further north, up in the United Arab Emirates, and increasingly in Saudi Arabia. But that interest is spreading, as I say, to sub-Saharan Africa as well. Well, I hope it's a very successful turnaround. I know things have been tough here and continue to be tough in terms of unemployment and business failures. It's been a very difficult environment. So hopefully with time and with energy, things can turn around and get back towards a more positive growth plateau.